Diamond Lady is ready to talk, because you and I have just talked about everything in the world, and I know she's just full of questions.
No, I'm not either.
She wants to hear a song.
I was just enjoying the conversation.
She
But you've been gone for a while, though.
I
Sonny,
have. I've been all over the world. You wouldn't believe.
And then you pop back up, and you're playing at Marlows up here during the Hillbilly Days festival.
Well,
but you write such wonderful songs. You said that basically these things happen to you in your life, and that you like to write about women's names.
I love
women's names.
Tell us a little bit about that.
I am definitely a hopeless romantic. I mean, I've been told that many times, and I think that you can write about politics and what makes the world go around all day, but to me, the most devoted, the most precious thing in the world is a relationship between a man and a woman. And it's become rare. And I use that in a bad sense and a good sense, you know. I write songs that are down and dirty blues, raunchy, honky-tonk, hurt me songs. And, you know, and I write songs that are precious, really songs that are meaningful, you know. And I see it from both sides, and I felt it from both sides. And in order to write, Van Gogh said, if you didn't have any emotion about you, you would never make a mark in this world.
That's it, isn't it, huh? Emotion. Yeah.
That's where it's at. And I like to think of my songs as 99% emotion and about 1% of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get that feeling across to everybody else, then I think you've done a job well done. It takes a lot to do that. But in writing, I've always believed, and I've tried to tell guitar players in this part of the country, instead of learning 10 licks and doing them pretty good, learn one lick and do it kill. You know, just kill it. And it's not feel, F-I-L-L. It's feel, F-E-E-L. It's the way it makes you feel. It's what you get from it, you know. And
pick up a guitar and show us what you mean by feel. I see you starting to stroke it there, Sonny. So I can kind of get the urge that you're ready to show us what F-E-E-L as opposed to feel means. And I noticed that you don't use a pick.
Well, there's a couple of things about a pick with me. One was it never felt natural because of the fact that there was something between me and the strings. I wanted to touch them. I wanted to feel them vibrate in my hand. You know, there's something between. And most guitar players don't think about it like that. It's okay. They have their own thing that they do, and it's wonderful. There's so many wonderful guitar players in this country. Marlowe has 2 guitar players playing with him that are just great people, and they're good guitar players. And I respect them, but I've got you develop your own style. If you don't, you're just another player. You know. And I think what happens, believe me, there are millions of great songwriters in Nashville. There are millions of great singers. There's only 1 in 10 million that there's something special between him and the guitar and his vocal and the songs that he writes and the lyrics that he writes and the feel that he has. There's only one of those in a million years. And you have to believe in that, you know. Or else everybody would do it. Everybody can't do it. But
you're going to do something new for us off of
I'm going to do a song that I just wrote a couple of days ago.
Is that a fact?
I'm telling
you. You can't get any fresher than that.
No, you can't. I mean,
this is a fresh song, 2 days old.
I'd like to say also that I like to write with other people, you know, other artists, but nobody in this part of the country has really asked me to write with them or anything because, you know, they don't know that I'm around, or they don't know that.
Are these all song lyrics that you're flipping through here?
Yeah, I started at Christmas, and I had songs that I was going to go in and record with Roy Dea. We already had them planned, but I started writing before we went down there. When I got there, I had like 12 new songs, and he said, "We'll do the new ones." I mean, you know, it kept every song I sang him he liked better than the one before, so we ended up doing all new songs. So all the songs that the 3 songs we just recorded recently were brand new songs, and you know, I feel real good about them. I've written all these songs here since Christmas. I got on a roll. I have gone for a couple of years and barely wrote anything. Then all of a sudden, something happens. There's a lot of emotion going on somewhere. Something's going on, and all of a sudden you're writing.
I know what it is. It's starburst.
I'm telling you, it must be. But I got all kinds of songs that I've written about 12 new songs to 14, 15, something like that, since Christmas. You know, and I feel real good about them. I went over them, and I'm going to even play you in a minute. I'm going to show you. Maybe one of these days, 6 months from now, I'll come in here and I'll do another interview with you, and I'll play this song finished. I'm going to play you a song that's not finished and leave you wanting more after a while. But this song is a wonderful song, and I haven't been able to finish it. I started it. It's not finished, but I will finish it. You can bet on it. I will. It's too good. And I'm not really scared about anybody else. See, a lot of people say, well, I don't want to play my songs because somebody hear them and steal them. That's not going to happen to me because too many people have heard them. And I'm not worried about it, you know. I'm like the band you just filmed a couple days ago, you know. We want to share it with anybody that wants to hear it.
That's right. You're talking about Metallica.
That's right.
And they did.
And I love Metallica, and I'd like to. I think I could write some Metallica.
Yeah, you watched that on the TV.
I've had a big metal history down through the years, but I've also had a country history and whatever that you can get.
Well, they both got a lot of appeal to them.
And blues. I think you got a lot of background.
I love blues music, and I'm in a good environment for it right now because Marlows' guitar player is a bluesaholic.
Yeah, he was. Stevie Ray Vaughan does. Okay, what you gonna do for us, Sonny? This is fresh, brand new song. You just wrote it, right?
Yeah, I wrote this.
Or you've written it and you haven't finished it, but you're gonna
this one
titillate us with the beginning.
No, I'm gonna do you a full song
Oh,
first,
you are, okay.
and it's called "Make It a Double." And I played it.
Oh
for you.
yeah.
And this song, I firmly believe this. If I wrote a hit in my life, this is a good song, and it's partially true. Like almost every song I ever wrote, part of it is true. But I played this for you last week, and it's country. And for Dr.Don and the Diamond Lady to like a country song, I feel that it must have some kind of emotion in it that makes it worthwhile. So I hope you like it.
It is so real that it made me laugh, man.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, it's not AC/DC,
This- I don't
it's
even-
Sonny Tackett.
And this is all new. This is new here.
All right. Make it a double.
Woke up in a strange bed with a dark-eyed senorita. Roses on the nightstand and an empty tequila. She said, we're in Mexico City. Why don't you get her out of your mind? I said, one more shot of tequila, I'll be fine. Just make it a double, 'cause it takes a lot. Too much heartache for one little shot. Set me on fire, let it pour down like rain. Make it a double, 'cause I've got double the pain.
That's the part I like. Make it double because they've got double the pain. So real. That's so country.
She said she must have been something because you got it bad. I said I don't talk about it. She was all I had.